while for it to...
Yeah. You're live.
Am I live? Can you
You're
see
live.
it? Can you see it both ways?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we are live, and welcome to my special edition, May the 4th be with you, Baby Yoda class. I am super excited that you are all here to paint with me, and today is a very special holiday in our class, in my family, because, I mean, we are some Star Wars fans. So, let's go ahead and get started. I have a special guest with me today. So I will. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look who's here today. I've got the Mandalorian is here to do the shout outs. Visiting. So I'm very excited to have the Mandalorian here. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, it's my niece Annabelle who's visiting, and unfortunately, Matt is doing a meeting today, so he can't make the Baby Yoda class. But that's okay. That's okay. We're still doing it. So, I would love for you to give me a little shout outs to make sure that the live stream is working strong, because some of you know sometimes we have a little bit of glitch in our system, but my new computer came and that should be working by Thursday, so I'm super excited. So just bear with us if it ever starts to freeze or anything like that. Just make sure to give us a little type out and says it's frozen, so that way we can reload it. Let me turn off my cell phone here. How rude. Annabelle, are we getting any shout outs so far? Can you see?
I'm checking right now. So far, I don't see any though.
Okay, well make sure. Well, I know that Hope and Hattie are ready. I saw, and they even have matching Star Wars T-shirts. So I really need to step up my game with my Star Wars attire. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. And I just want to make sure that everyone has a tablecloth, because we all know that if you get paint on it, like, it's going to stain. So if you get a little paint on that Star Wars t-shirt, you know what? Let it just be a reminder of what a special day it was today, you know? So you want to make sure you have your water, and then you have your napkin. Are we having any more shout outs? Usually by now we got people.
Stacy Wilton said, so excited. We are all here painting today.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And okay, so that means that it is going live and the stream is working good. So here we go. Now, this again is a special edition, so it's free to everybody. And so if you don't have paints, you could definitely use crayons, markers, whatever you have. And Annabelle, or aka the Mandalorian, will be doing crayons along the way. So we'll be showing hers as well. So it's all just for fun. Okay, let's get our let's get our white out. And I always like to do our 2 whites. Oop, just like, oh, that was pretty. 2 whites just like that. Everyone want your 2 whites? Okay. Then, and this is like, you know, maybe when we're talking markers or crayons, like pull out those colors. Pull out those colors. Okay, let's go ahead and use brown as well. So let's grab a little bit of brown. Okay, so grab your brown marker, your brown paint. Then, oh, we have a little purple. That's for our midnight sky. So let's grab a little purple. Okay, so grab your purple. And you can, you know, if you have multiple colors or colored pencils, you know, if you have a couple shades of purple or a couple shades of brown, like grab a bunch of those so you can do some shading, you know. Then let's go ahead and grab our ugly mustard. And also, everybody, well, because I think I have some new people. I have to make sure that I actually like introduce myself properly. So I'll do that once we get our paint all done, because I think we have like a lot of new, let's say a lot of new faces, but I can't see you. I can't see you. So a lot of new people chiming in. Okay, now we've got our green. We have our green. Annabelle, any more people?
Yes, Dina, Donna, Sonia, Shannon, Buffy, Melissa, and Jordan have all joined and said hello.
Oh my gosh, yay! No, when it says, well, I know Buffy, but sometimes they'll say, is that Jordan as in probably Jordy? I know Jordy's usually always signing on, yes. So sometimes it will be the parents, but then they'll say like the kids' names, so I want to make sure I give a shout out to the kids, you know?
Jordy and Spencer are so excited to do
Yes, I knew that had to be Jordy. I knew that had to be my little Jordy and Spencer. Okay, I don't think we need any turquoise, so we're not going to use that. Let's grab some of our pretty yellow. Pretty yellow. So I'm going to grab some pretty yellow. Grab your yellow crayons. Just like so. Okay. Then we're going to get some of this orangey red, otherwise known as cadmium red medium hue. Medium hue. I have my things on here, so. Okay. Then we're going to get some black. Definitely need some blacks here. Okay. And finally, let's grab some blue. Now, sometimes I kind of forget some of the colors, and so we'll just put some of the colors on there later. No big deal. No big deal. Let's grab a little blue for our midnight sky. Okay. Taking a deep breath. So excited. It's Star Wars Day. And let me just introduce myself properly. So, my name's Timmery, and my little studio is in Newport Beach, and I know I've got people all over the country live streaming with me now, so it's super awesome. And just remember, some of you don't know, but I am totally self-taught. I have never had an art lesson before. I'm going to hold this. I have never had an art lesson before. So that being said, I teach you exactly how I think and how I paint. And the most important thing is that when you paint with me, you never paint like this. I'm trying to make every little detail perfect. No, everything's real chunky, a little bit of white, gets in your brown, makes a highlight, you know? And if you make a mistake, no big deal. Guess what? You can just fix it later. And sometimes those little imperfections is what makes it really cute and has that, you know, cute little quirky flair to it. And if that happens, just let it go, okay? Because nobody cares but you. Nobody cares but you. Okay, let's do this. Now, my darlings, some of your parents might be right there with you, but you know what? They are welcome to stay, but you know what? You could do this yourself. You know, so be like, you know what? Mom or Dad, like, this is my me time. This is my Timmery time. I just want to focus on my Baby Yoda. It's Star Wars Day. And, like, you can go, you know. I mean, don't tell your mom to go do laundry because we all don't want to hear that. She's like, yeah, you know, just go watch some TV, Mom. You'll be fine, you know. Or maybe she loves Baby Yoda too and she's right there next to you, okay? But you could definitely do it yourself. All right, everyone should have 4 brushes. The first brush you should have is your largest brush. This is called your fatty. Your next brush is a little bit smaller, and this is your medium brush. Then you're going to skip a brush, you'll find your littlest brush, and that's your baby. And then you have a brush that is in between your baby and your medium, and we call that the tween. Now, go ahead and grab your tween, tap a little water. And while we're tapping our water, we're going to do a little puddle on our, I got a lot of plates going on here. What's going on here? We want to do tap and puddle, and do a big puddle the size of a quarter. A big puddle the size of a quarter. Now, we're going to be making our trace color. So this is if you have markers or crayons. Maybe you want to get a pencil. But Annabelle, you'll be fine. Just use, you know, yeah. Just use the gray crayon. Annabelle, any more shout outs?
Yes. The McNally family says hi, Timmery, from Kate and Colleen.
Yay!
Carla, Casey, Katie, Yeno, and Lacey all say hello too.
Yay!
And Keaton, Lily, and Mom are excited for Baby Yoda.
Who is not excited for Baby Yoda? You know, I have to admit, like, my kids are really into Star Wars, but it wasn't until Baby Yoda came around that suddenly I'm involved watching The Mandalorian. Okay, got our puddle? Let's go ahead and grab a chunk of white like so. Chunk of white and a zhuzhi in our puddle. Zhuzhi in our puddle. I'd like to have a watery white situation. Now, so for some of you, this is not your first rodeo, so you know what to do. For everyone else, zhuzhi equals, oh, are we on this camera now?
Yeah.
Okay. Camera 1.
Yes.
Camera 1. Zhuzhi means you take some water, a little paint, mixy. Okay? And then we're going to grab a little bit of chocolate, zhuzhi in your puddle to get a light taupey brown, everybody. Can you see that okay on the camera, Annabelle?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, you want it pretty light. I don't want dark chocolate or hot chocolate, okay? Super light. Super light. All right, let's do this. I tell you super light, but I'm actually going to go dark because I want you to see it on camera, okay? Okay, let's do this. Now, just trust the process, everybody, okay? Now, if you are doing pencil or, you know, that kind of thing, don't push too hard on your paper, you want a nice thin line, okay? Or a light color. Let's put that dot right there in the middle like we always do. Go ahead and do it. And you're gonna look at that dot, you're like, is that the middle? I don't know. You're like, yeah, it is. Okay, this is especially if you have a little one, these little dots are really important. So just for like the parents, if you need to kind of just say like, yeah, that's the middle, then that's only really the part that we need help on. Okay, now let's go ahead and we're gonna cut that in half and put a dot right there. Put a dot right there. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead, here's this dot, we're gonna cut that in half, dot. We're gonna cut this in half. Now darlings, at any time, if you feel like I'm going too fast, no worries, guess what? You can just click pause. Okay, so you just pause me, and sometimes I'll say like, if you need to catch up, just pause, and then you could do that. And you know what? If you have such a great time, you can tell your friends that they can view this later as well. Okay? Okay. Moving on, moving on. Let's go ahead and right here, let's go ahead and cut this in half and cut this in half. Just like so. Okay, you got that, Annabelle? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, right here, okay, because this is actually right about here, okay? Right here, we're going to do a smile like this. Notice that my smile is almost like a halfway mark in between. You see that? Notice that my smile is like a halfway mark in between, okay? Because we're grinning ear to ear. That is Baby Yoda, okay? And then I'm going to go like this. Bring it up. Bring it up. I don't want you to get confused by this. Just bring it up. Bring it up. Just like that. And when you're ready, go ahead and smile. Now, darlings, if this is your first time, watch how I do this. We go like this. Watch. And boom. Okay? We don't draw like this. I'm in a painting class. I'm really nervous. No, get the job done. Okay? Because we need to like paint this and get on our ship and like head out. People are coming after Baby Yoda. Okay? Now, right here, we're going to go like this. We're going to do a large rainbow. Okay? But first I'm going to go like this. Move it up. Move it up. Do it. Move it up. Move it up. And then we will go ahead and do our rainbow. Notice I'm doing my rainbow right over my dot. Annabelle, how's yours looking?
Mine is looking...
Let's see, Annabelle.
Let's see it.
Let's see the camera. Okay, that's looking great.
Here's what mine looks like so far.
Great, great. Okay, now the moment we've been waiting for. That was cute. Little, I was going to say little ears, but let's face it, they're big ears, okay? So we're going to go like this. Here we go. We're going to shoot it out, okay? And I'm going to go like this. Ready? And 1 and 2. Okay, okay. Here we go. And then we're going to go like this. First, I want you to draw 2 little lines like that. 2 little lines like that. Okay? Any more shout outs?
Yes, we have Nicole.
You gotta say it a little bit louder, Annabelle.
Nicole Bencat says the girls are all excited to paint with you today. Marie, Mia, Sydney, Casey, Keaton, Dylan, and Olivia.
Oh my goodness.
You did a birthday party for Dylan way back when face-to-face painting existed.
Gosh, I remember those days.
We got hi from the Morris family, Harper, Finley, Mom, and Dad.
Yay!
Kaden.
Oh, we got Dad painting too. Of course, Star Wars. This is when they all come out. We got more?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, wait, let me give him this pic.
Okay.
And then watch, we're gonna like this. Bring it in and bring it out. Bring it in and bring it out. And you're like, okay, this looks pretty good. Remember, everything's going to look better from a distance, even Baby Yoda. Okay, make that bigger. All right, who else, Annabelle?
Carlin, Henley, Hazel, and here Hope and Haiti recruited us.
Oh, Hope and Hattie recruited.
Yes.
Yes.
Carter and Avery say, may the 4th be with you, Timry. We love Baby Yoda.
Oh my gosh, may the 4th be with you too. Okay, really quick, let's go like this. We're gonna go like this. Cut this in and cut this in. Perfect. Perfect. Okay? And then what we're gonna do, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. Just gonna go like this, halfway. Okay, halfway. Perfect. Then we're gonna go ahead and, I'm not gonna say chop his head in half, but yeah, we're gonna kind of go like this, chop his head in half. Okay, why not? And that, my darlings, is where you will see, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put those big eyes right there. Oh, what big eyes you have, Baby Yoda. Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute, Baby Yoda. I just love you so much. You guys, when Baby Yoda came out for Christmas, I got my husband a Baby Yoda t-shirt, and trust me, they were not easy to come by. Okay, now we're gonna go like this. Watch what I do. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Watch how fast, and darlings, look at where I'm holding my brush. Look where I hold my brush, way down here. We're just gonna go like this. Bring it down, bring it down. Not too wide, because we have to do his little arms. His little arms, okay? Not too wide, but look at, boom, boom. Again, we don't paint like this. I'm painting. Then we're gonna go like this. Actually, let's do a little, I'm halfway. Okay, I'm halfway. Then we're gonna go like this. Bring it out and in, out and in. You're like, okay, see that? I see that. And then it's like, here's my little hands. Okay. And then, if you want to get a little fancy, you could just do a smile, or you're like, this is my, I'm not gonna call it a dress, not a smock. Is it? It's not a cloak.
A robe.
A robe. Thank you, Annabelle. Thank you. It's a robe. Okay. Great. Now we have our little backdrop. And so we're gonna go under his ear like this. And kind of have some little landscape feel to it. Like that. Perfect. I feel like mine's looking pretty good. How about yours, Annabelle? Is yours looking pretty good?
Yes, mine is looking pretty good so far. A little bit different with the crayons, but
a little bit different. And then also, maybe your ear went off the page.
Yeah.
Annabelle, what if your ear? And you know what? It's gonna be just as cute. Everyone has a different camera angle. You know what I mean? Everyone's got a little different camera angle when they're taking this shot of Baby Yoda. Okay, darlings, it is time to paint. Let's go ahead and put our brush in the water. We're gonna grab our fatty. Tappy tappy water. Let's put our midnight sky in. Midnight sky. So I'm gonna grab my fatty, tap a little water, and I'm gonna zhuzhy that dark blue, and I'm gonna grab a big chunk of it. I'm gonna grab a big chunk of that blue. Okay? And then I'm gonna grab a big chunk of that purple. Everybody, look at how I got a lot of paint going on here. Okay, chunk. If this is your first time, you need to be real chunkalicious. Okay? We don't mess around. Okay. I'm gonna take it, wipe it off. Okay? And you're gonna notice my brush strokes are more like this way. Now normally I'd be like, oh, just kind of go for it. But in this case, you can always tap a little bit of water, make sure you have good water on your brush. I want you to take it a little seriously around Baby Yoda. Because so delicate. It's just so delicate. And if you are a crayon person, get going. Okay, Marcus, get going. Maybe hold both your crayons at the same time, blue and purple, and you can get that shading. Good idea, huh? Okay. So I'm just gonna go through, and then I want you to make sure, okay, if this is your first time, it's time to get some confidence when you're painting, okay? So don't be like this. Get some confidence. You'll be like, yeah, okay, here I go. I'm just going around the ear. All right, I'm just doing it. That's right. And you're just gonna let it go. You can always paint over it. Just always paint over it. You could, if you want to get fancy, just grab the tiniest corner of white. Can I see that on camera, Annabelle?
Yeah.
Tiniest corner of white, just to kind of have a little galactic feel. And don't kid yourself, we're gonna add a little black too. A little galactic feel to it. Perfect. And so it's like I got some blue moments, some purple moments, just like so. And you're like, okay, I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. I can hear Annabelle mixing her crayons. Great. Now, once you have that in, and I know that some of you are still painting, okay? But I'm going to tell you that you can just take a tiny little corner of black. Not too much. Black goes a long ways, okay? And I'm going to grab a little bit of black, and just on the top part, just have some like little black. And look at, again, look at where I hold my brush, okay? And if that feels uncomfortable for you, well, guess what? You can do what you want, or just step outside your comfort zone and just do it. It's called the Timmery technique, okay? Just hold it back here, and you're like, just may the fourth be with you. Just may the fourth be with you. Back and forth. Ew, back and forth. Not the entire thing, just part of it. Annabella, how's yours looking?
My sky
Wow.
took some time because the crayons are definitely a little longer. And I don't know if you can see it super well on camera, but I have lots of purples and blues and a little bit of black in there.
I think that's looking good. I think that's looking good. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. If you're like, wow, she goes fast. Well, number one, it's time to pick up the pace. Okay, it's time to pick up the pace. And number two, pause me. Okay, ooh, pause me. Okay. And washi good. Washi good. I'm gonna washi good because we're gonna be moving into my terrain. Okay, not quite sure what, I was gonna say island, but it's actually a planet. That is, but we're gonna do it anyway. All right, I'm gonna grab my fatty and Joji the ugly mustard. Joji the ugly mustard. Okay, now for those of you who are new, I call this pretty yellow and ugly mustard. That's just what it is, okay? So I'm gonna grab a big chunk of ugly, okay? Or some people call it French's mustard and Dijon, okay? So I'm gonna grab a little Dijon. Then I'm gonna grab a little chunk of white. Now, if you're coloring at home, I know that you don't have this technique. So you just kind of, you do you moment, okay? Then I'm gonna grab a little bit of chocolate. So you should have, well, my chocolate's a little chunky. So I have ugly mustard, chocolate, and white on my brush. Okay? Here we go. Trust the process. Wipe it off. Okay? And look at, I'm like very just kind of go for it. You actually don't want too much chocolate because this is pretty chocolatey. Okay? I might need a little bit more white. My chocolate was being weird. You know, probably because it's so hot in my kitchen. I'm like in this jacket because I'm like trying to be Star Wars colors here. Okay, look at this. I'm just wiping it off and going for it. Again, just going right. Look at this. Confidence, kids. Okay, look at this. Boom. Get it done. Dads, if you're painting, confidence. Okay, again, not like this. No. We're on a mission. We're on a Star Wars mission. Then we're going to go back and add some of our galactic terrain. But here we go. I actually really loved The Mandalorian. It was really good. Okay. Then I'm going to grab a little bit more. Always get some more. Do you see how this is? Can they see this, Annabelle? Do you see how this is scratchy? If you are ever painting and you have a scratchy moment, that means you need to tap a little water, Joji, and then look how much nicer. It means you don't have enough paint on your brush. You don't have enough paint on your brush or water. Okay. I feel like I'm on some heated, high temperature planet right now because it's so hot in my kitchen, but you know what? That's okay. We're going to get through it because we can get through any mission here in my Star Wars Special Edition. I'm going to let you guys finish playing that in. I'm a little sippy of water. Okay. if you feel like yours is getting too, you can always, or like, too orangey yellow, you can always add a little white. In fact, why not? Why don't we just pick up some more paint and add a little bit more white up here. We're going to add some like little valleys and stuff too, but, or hills. Okay. Now, you're going to take your brush. Do I want you to grab your medium? I think I want you to have a little bit more control. Let's grab our medium brush, my darlings. And that's this one here. That's this one here. Okay. Annabelle, do you need to refresh it? Tap a little water, everybody. And let's zhuzh a little chocolate. My chocolate is crazy. Zhuzh a little chocolate. Who else do we need to do a shout out to, Annabelle?
Okay.
Zhuzh that chocolate.
My kids, London and Reef, enjoy painting with you.
Yay! I love the name London.
Aya and Dayla say hi. Love you, Timry. Thanks for doing this.
Oh my gosh, hello.
Hi, Timry. I'm very excited to be painting with you again, from Zoe.
Zoe, your mom wanted to make sure that you got the live stream. We've been going back and forth on Instagram, so I'm so glad that you are doing this.
And
Zoe's
Hattie
great.
is so excited to be joining you today.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to. I'm so glad to. Okay, let's grab our chocolate, and then look at this. I'm going to hold it back here, and let's just take it like this. Barely touch it. It's like, oh. Just going to paint it here. Just put a little paint it here. Let me add more chocolate. Some more chocolate lines here. And then now, this is where it gets a little fun. I'm going to take a little chocolate. And this time I'm going to pick a little bit of that orangey red. Orangey red. Okay, so I'm going to take that orangey red. I'm just going to kind of bring it down here and just kind of blend it. Woo! Fire! Some fire. And you can tap a little water and you're like, wait, what? What did she do? I took a little orangey red. And darlings, this is where you can have a little planet creative moment. I'm going to take a little orangey red. Sure, why not? Let's grab a little pretty yellow. And a little white. Again, you do not have to use these exact colors. I'm using pretty yellow, red, and white. And you can kind of like go like this. Look at, if you kind of go down like this, it's like a little hill. Maybe a little in here. Just to kind of, make it look cool. Make it look cool, Because you are cool, okay? Because you are cool. If you are painting this right now, okay, you are cool, okay? And your parents are cool too because they signed you up for this. Actually, they didn't have to sign you up because it's free. So you should give them a big thank you. Like, gosh, thank you. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, for doing this. Thank you for going out of your way on May the 4th be with you and doing this because I'm actually having a great time. Trust me. It goes a long way. These are my, I also have noble thoughts since this is Baby Yoda class and I'm just like so in tune. I'll be giving you these moments, secret things, what to do in life to just make it further. It's called a big thank you. Big thank you. Huh, Annabelle?
Yes, we practice a lot of gratuity.
We have a lot of gratuity in our class. Why are you laughing, Annabelle? Because it's true. Okay. Does everyone have some good terrain going on? Good. Now let's go ahead and call me crazy, but I'm actually going to grab, I'm not even washing my brush. Okay? I'm not even washing my brush. I'm going to grab a little bit of black because I'm crazy like that. I'm going to grab a little black. Okay? And then, only on one side, I'm going to take it going underneath my robe. And I'm going to go like this. Nothing too crazy, just kind of like this. Jordy, did you get that? Hope, Spencer? Also, hello. Please don't forget to put this on your social media and tag me at Timree, Timree. And, maybe do like a before picture, like pre-Baby Yoda, and then the after. And, because they're so cute. And I just love seeing them because most of you know, it's like I'm used to being right next to you painting, and I'm just here in the kitchen by myself with Annabelle. And so it just fills my heart so much being able to see all of your paintings because I miss that. I miss it so much. Okay, darlings, let's a washy washy and a washy washy good. Washy washy good. Okay. And if your crayons and markers, put your lids on, okay? Put your lids on. Everything okay, Annabelle?
Yes. Mackenzie says, "Hi Timray, this is so fun. May the 4th be with you. This day is awesome."
Oh my gosh, I am so glad. Well, and you guys, tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. Okay, you want to see what we're doing tomorrow? Let's see here. Which, P.S., is my husband's birthday. Ready? Taco cart! How cute is that? Cinco de Mayo edition. Okay, yeah, because if this was a free class, now you see, this is amazing, and you can join one of my packages. It's only $15 a month, and you get, every week you get classes. It's really the best deal in the world. Okay, washy washy, my darlings. Let's grab our medium brush, tap a little water. Now some of you might be like, oh, my water is dirty. You're fine, okay? It's fine. No need to get new water, okay? Those are like, we don't need to do that. Okay, Zhuzhi the pretty yellow. Push it, push it. I'm gonna grab a chunk. I'm gonna grab a little chunk. Oh, okay, mine's dripping everywhere. And I'm gonna grab a little chunk of green. Oh my gosh, I'm dripping again. Okay, now normally I really just want you to go for it. Let's grab a little bit of white. So I have green, yellow, and white. Now, as I mentioned before, normally I just have you go for it, but I think because it's Baby Yoda Special Edition, I want you to make sure that you get the proper Baby Yoda color. I don't want dark forest green Baby Yodas, okay? Like, this is a very important color. So let's go ahead and mixy mixy. Let's go ahead and mixy mixy. Okay, now you can go super lime greeny, but if you want to add just a little bit of that ugly mustard, that will just kind of dull down your Star Wars Baby Yoda feel. Darlings, this is where your family is going to be like, wow, I didn't know you're such an artist. And you're like, I know, it's out of this world. Get it? Annabelle?
Yes.
I see that smile. I do love a good pun. I'm going to add a little bit more ugly mustard. Ooh, that's ugly. Added too much. So let's get a good Baby Yoda color. Remember, that's white, pretty yellow, ugly mustard, and a little green. Okay, I think that's looking good. Chunkalicious. Chunkalicious. Okay, when you're ready, let's do this. Let's go and do, and look at, I'm going over my drawing lines. This is the real deal. Okay? And it's okay if you go into your eyes. Okay, no big deal. There we go. Let's go ahead. Now my brush, your brush goes two ways. Look at this. Fatty, skinny. You see that? Definitely use your tween brush if you need to. If you need to switch brushes, like this painting is important, okay? This is like no just floral painting. This is Baby Yoda. Okay, so we want this to look good because you're gonna put this in your room and you're gonna show people and you're like, I want this to look good, okay? Or also, maybe you kind of have an abstract feel. Maybe that's your look. Then you know what? You do you, okay? You do you. Let's go ahead and bring it like this. And then I go like this, look at, and bring it in. Okay? And then I bring it in like this. And then I bring it in. It's like, oh, just make it look so easy. Because you know what? Just set yourself free. Just set yourself free. And you're gonna take a big deep breath. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. In fact, let's just paint those ears in. Most of you probably accidentally already did. Except if you're using marker, don't paint them in. Okay? If you're using marker, don't paint them in. Okay? And I think it's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Now, just gonna, hold on, wait. Uh-oh. Now, Annabelle, any more comments to be made?
Yes. Kayla and Aria say they love you and your classes.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Hi, Timray. It's Lucy from Washington, D.C.
Oh, I love when we have our Washington, D.C. So great.
And Brady and Mia are loving painting their baby Yodas today.
Oh my gosh, I am so glad. We have a lot of people, huh, Annabelle?
Yeah.
I know. We're like, this is awesome. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and take our leftover Baby Yoda green and just pokey right here. Look at this. Oh, in my hand. Oh, in my hand. Most of you probably colored over it, like me. So just put it back. Just put it back. I've got all my props here. Oh, look who else came to visit. Oh my goodness. Look at you. You just come over here. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your support, my little droid. Okay. Back when we can go to Disneyland. I mean. Okay, let's go ahead and put our brushes in the water. And let's grab our tween brush. Let's grab our tween brush. I'm going to grab my tween. And I'm going to grab a little bit of, what should I do? Let's put a little bit more dark green in there. Annabelle, you didn't know you were going to be coloring today, did you?
I did not. I was not prepared for this.
But are you loving it, kind of?
Yes.
Good. You better post that on your Instagram.
I will.
Okay, and I want it a story, and I mean, you don't have to put it in your feed, but it might be worth it. Okay, then I want you to go ahead and grab a little chocolate, because we're going to dole this down a little bit. I'm going to take a little chocolate. You guys, my chocolate is just, I might need more chocolate. Something's going on with my chocolate. Okay. Probably because I always leave the caps off my paints. Okay, so do you see this? So it's like a little bit darker tone. Darker tone. Okay, now we're going to take this and we're going to put some like little eyebrows like this. Like, oh, hello. I'm just like, what? Like that. Okay. And again, look at where I hold my brush, my darlings. Okay? Zoe, are you holding your brush down low? Okay? I hold it down low and I'm just like this. And again, my darlings, please don't be a perfectionist. Okay? Those days are gone. This is like, I'm just loose. Just like, oh, I got my brush and I'm going to do a backwards L like this. Look at, I'm just going to bring it down and over. And down and over. And then you can always kind of move. When we don't want our baby Yoda to look like a grandpa here. I mean, he's a little bit a baby. I'm going to grab some more of my my olive color. Okay? And I'm just going to go like this. Look at, just bring it in. Somebody here. Oh, it's my mother. My mother is here. Special edition. Special edition. My mom just walked in the house. What are you doing here, Mom?
I'm going to buy a washer and dryer.
Oh, you're supposed to be here for the Mother's Day edition coming up. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put a little line like this. Like this. Okay? See, it doesn't matter how old you are, everybody. I am 40, and my mother still walks in all the time, too. See? So, okay. Then we're going to go ahead and let's just kind of poke a little bit in here. Whoa, that's real dark. Hold on here. You just kind of want to mess it up. You just kind of want to mess it up. So I put little lines here and just kind of mess it up a little bit. Okay? Okay. Then we're going to put, let's see, did I do white next or did I do a little bit of dark green? Let's do a little light. Let's grab a little white. So don't wash your brush, my darlings. Mixy, mixy. Tap a little water. It's going to be hard for my crayon peeps to do highlights, but that's okay. So it's kind of a little bit lighter. Again, holding my brush, we're just going to kind of like go like this. Oh, a little highlight here. Oh, maybe like some little cheeks. Maybe it's a little cheeks. It's like a little Santa elf. Maybe you're this little Santa. There we go. And sure, we got a little light. Sure, why not? Let's just put a little bit on the ear. Just holding my brush, just like painting. And of course, you can hear my gardener outside. Let me close this. Hold on. Here. Okay. My mom left the door open. You know, hello, we're live streaming. Okay. Taking a deep breath. And washy. Washy. Now, let's add a little dark to this. So I'm going to take my tween, okay? And again, if you need to pause me because you still are working on your kind of highlights and shadows, then please do so. Because you know what? When you do the live stream, you cannot rewind. It's only when you do one from an archive where you view it later is when you can rewind. But right now, you have to do it where you just have to pause me. Okay, let's go ahead and take a little dark green and a little black to make a dark forest. A dark forest. We're going to tap a little water. Let's take our dark green and our green and some black, and let's make a dark forest. Okay? Now, darlings, I'm using the corner of my brush. And I'm going to take that and look what I'm going to do. One big brush stroke like this. Boom. Boom. Done. Using the corner of my brush. Done. Okay? And then I'm just going to take it and I'm going to wait for you to do that. Okay? And then I'm just going to take my brush. Just kind of do like a little line here. Darlings, barely touching it. So when you take your brush, I want you to go like this. Okay, I'm just going to do, and a little do. And it's like, oh, here's my little nose. Oh, little baby nose. Getting some more. And it's like I have my face. Now you could do a smile. But I was trying to be like a little like, yeah, like this. I'm Baby Yoda. Okay? So it's almost like this. It's almost like a sad face, like this. It's like, I'm sad, but I see you over there painting me, huh? It's like, I'm sad, but wait a minute, I'm gonna put those little curves up to be like, yeah, I see you. May the 4th be with you. Huh? I see you over there. So I start with a frown, and then it's like, oh, and a little smirk. Hello. Happy May 4th be with you. And then I can kind of take that and just kind of, you can use your leftovers and just kind of like lightly shadow, like that. Annabelle, how's yours looking? Let's see. Wow, that's actually looking pretty good.
It definitely took some time to figure out the shading, but I used probably 4 different
I
crayons.
really like your smirk here. That looks really good, Annabelle.
Thank you.
And look at that sky. Wow. You must get your talent from your auntie. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Whew. Washy good. Okay. Take a deep breath, because we are just, Yoda's very like cool and collective. And that's what you need to be while painting, okay? So don't get stressed out, okay? Don't be crying to your mom and dad like, I can't do this, fix it for me, mom, fix it, okay? What would Baby Yoda do? Okay, he'll do it himself. You're fine. Washy. Okay, we're gonna grab our black and shows you the black. Now I'm gonna be doing the eyes, okay? So if you want to use your baby brush, you can, but I like to use the tween because it holds a lot of paint. So I'm going to use the tween with the black, and then I'm going to go like this. First, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to smile. Just kidding. I'm clearly making a rainbow. So sorry. It's like a little rainbow. And then I'll just kind of fill it in. Little rainbow. And fill it in. Okay? Just like so. And you're like, oh, looks so cute. Looks so cute. Let me get a little bit bigger. Okay? Then I'm going gonna go ahead and take my baby. Let's go ahead and finish that. Finish that. And then you're gonna grab your baby brush. Your baby brush. Yes. And my other niece is, will you tell Tinley that, yes, you just say, okay, now. Yeah. So let's go ahead and grab our baby brush. Tap a little water. And let's go ahead and zhuzhy the white. Zhuzhy the white. And I'm going to tap a little water, grab my baby brush, and zhuzhy the white. Now when we use the baby brush, we're going to zhuzhy. Oh, honey, why don't you say hello to everybody?
What's that?
Go on the mat cam.
Oh.
Wish everybody a good. May the 4th be
Hey
with
everybody.
you.
Oh, hey everybody.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
Honey, who is your favorite Star Wars character?
I'm gonna go with Darth Maul. Bad guy.
Darth Maul.
Yeah, Darth Maul.
It's crazy.
Double-bladed lightsaber.
I really need to be a little bit more educated on my Star Wars, everybody. Oh my gosh, it looks like we might have another Mandalorian that is joining us. It looks like who just came in here. Okay, everyone grab your baby brush. Look at this. Who is... Uh-oh. Look, we got another Mandalorian. This is Trooper. However, not named after a stormtrooper, but his is named Trooper. Huh, Troops? Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you for making that special appearance. Another, so many different Mandalorians. Okay. Okay. And, yeah. Troops. Take him out. And take him out. And take him out. Okay. No, for real. Okay. Okay. Great. Let's go ahead and grab our baby brush. You know, just the juggling of being a mom, everybody. Wow. Looks like there's a battle going on in the back room. Okay. I need to take a deep breath. As I was talking about Zen and meditation, and then that just happened. Take our baby brush, everybody. And we're going to do a tiny little C right here. And like a little dot. Maybe like another something. And then right here I'm going to do another little C. And a little dot. And like this. I'm so sorry for that interruption. I mean, the Mandalorians, they all knew that I was, you know, in here painting, but you know how they are. They all like to stick together, you know. Using my Yoda meditation and Zen, everybody. How's everyone's eyes looking? I bet they're looking good. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do our little cloak. Or not a cloak, it's a robe. Robe, clearly. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our medium brush. Our medium brush. I just got all crazy all of a sudden. Okay. I'm gonna grab my medium brush, my darlings, and zhuzh that chocolate. Zhuzh that chocolate, push it good. So I'm gonna zhuzh the chocolate. I'm gonna get a big chunk of chocolate, and I'm gonna corner the white. Now, if you have a little color in your white, that's okay. That's okay. Annabelle, I'm gonna have you put this little one outside. That would be so nice. Yeah. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna take chocolate and white, and we're just gonna pull it down like this. Pull it down like this. And you see how you're gonna get, do you see those highlights that are happening? See those highlights that are happening? Like that. It's like my mom comes and she brings the dog, I got the dog, I got the kids. You know, we're all like that at home, okay? I'm sure you all understand. I'm sure you all understand, okay? So I have a little chocolate, little white, and you see, I want you to have those nice brush strokes coming down. Again, these are those little moments where, and obviously you can go like this, kind of bring it like this, where those true artists have those like highlights and everything. Again, I'm just at my kitchen table, everybody. Just at my kitchen table. So there's a lot going on around here. A lot going around. I'm going to grab a little bit more, and I'm just going to talk like this so I sound monotone. Even though I'm just going, Okay, let's just grab a little bit more chocolate, a little corner white, and I'm gonna pull it down like this. Here we go. One big stroke. Boom. Okay, we're gonna add some black too. Getting more chocolate, corner the white. Here we go. Boom. And we're gonna add some, like I said, some black. And then we have our cute little, like that. Annabelle, yours is looking really good. That's definitely going on the refrigerator at home. Okay. How's everybody else's looking? Pretty good? Okay. All right. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, so once you have that in, my darlings, let's go ahead and grab our, actually, let's go ahead and wash it. Good. Everything okay, Matt? Does everything look, the stream's going good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right in there. if you want
Okay.
to.
So I'm gonna grab my medium brush and zhuzhi the white, because we're gonna do this like collar, and this is where it's gonna be like, oh my god, this looks so good. Okay, now my white is a disaster. Okay, but if you just move it over, I honestly, let's face it, I'm using my fingers. Okay, and you're like, oh my gosh, there's all my white. Okay. And also, you know what I would love to know? Please give me a shout out if this is your first time painting with me. Oh my gosh, I would love to know if this is your first time. And if it is, welcome to the club, because trust me, it is a good time. And also, like, hello, look at your painting. It's probably looking amazing. I'm gonna show you the white, get it. And I'm gonna corner a little chocolate. So this time I've got my white, but I'm cornering chocolate. Okay? Annabelle, I noticed that you're going ahead of schedule over here. You're adding a little black details. And if you guys
already did that.
and if you guys are going ahead of me, you know what? You do you. You do you. Some people are getting a little confident. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my white. Watch. Okay? So do you have your white and your brown? Okay? And if you need to pause me. You're still working on this. Otherwise, let's do this. Okay? So I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna, your brush goes two ways. Your brush can go skinny, your brush can go fatty, okay? So in my fatty position, I wanna go like this, look at, I'm only gonna go about halfway. Push hard like this, and push it. Going over, you know what, you really just need a little bit of brown. If you need to grab more white, like I'm going over my drawing line. So I'm going over my drawing line, you see that? Over my drawing line. You can go like halfway. Go halfway. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna grab more white. More chocolate. A little chocolate. Okay, now watch, here I go again. I'm gonna like hook it around like this. Hook it around like this. And hook it. And then like, oh, I'm going a little bit over it. Because it's a collar. Okay? It's like clippy. And then I'm gonna look at hook it. And like, okay. And you see, like when you have that little bit of white or a little bit of that brown, you can kind of see those brush strokes. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit more white, a little bit of brown. Okay. And then I'm gonna go like this. Push it. I'm just gonna go over my brown part like this. Push and get it. A little bit more white. Push it. And get it right there. And you're like, okay. Now, does my Baby Yoda look like he's going to Santa's village a little bit in this white little puffer? Wait, did we call it a cape? What?
A robe.
A robe. Sorry, a robe. So if you feel like, wow, yours is really white, it's like an elf. Okay? You can kind of tone it down. You can kind of tone it down with a little bit of brown. So it's not so like, you know what I mean, a little bit. I've got to kind of tone it down a little bit. Okay. Tone down those colors. am not gonna wash my brush. Okay, I'm not gonna wash my brush. I should already have like a little white and a little brown. Then I'm gonna grab a little bit of this orangey red. Mixy to get like a pinky color. Annabelle, do you know what this is for?
Ears.
The ears. So I'm gonna take a little pink with the ears. Just the corner. Okay. Holding my brush. Now when you paint with me in the future, and hopefully you are, you're gonna kind of learn this technique of just like holding your brush back here and just being so like confident. Just gonna take it and just kind of, and I kind of like this, I'll go barely, I'm gonna go skinny and then push like this, like skinny and then push it. I'll go skinny and push it. You're like, okay. Okay. Now, I'm not quite sure if Baby Yoda's ears are that pink. Okay. So if you need to then, everybody's is different. I can't see yours at home. You need to just grab a little bit of your Yoda green and just kind of shade it. You're welcome to do that. I added a little bit of green just to kind of shade it. And you can do that. And that's also something that you can do at the end of class as well. Something you can do at the end of class as well. Okay? Can't wait to see everybody's at home. Okay, so you can go ahead, pause me if you're still working on this. Otherwise, we're going to grab our baby brush. Baby brush, that is. Annabelle, that is looking so good. Everyone, look at Annabelle's. You want to see yours? Show Annabelle's. I mean, that's looking good. That's looking good. I noticed you have like a little bit of swirl technique, and then you moved into the non-swirl technique.
I don't know what happened there, but
yeah, maybe his robe got like caught in something, you know.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, let's grab our baby brush and make a watery black situation. I will say my husband, if he was doing this, he would be so excited to be coloring because then he can really show off his skills. My husband's actually a really good artist, everybody. I don't know if you guys knew that. He's an artist too. Okay, so I'm going to take my black and zhuzh and twist. Again, holding my brush back here. Now, taking a deep breath. Okay, and just remember like, do. Okay, just, I'm doing one brush stroke over and one brush stroke down like this. Here we go. And smile and almost like a letter C and C. Okay, just a letter. It's like and do. That's it. That's it. Zhuzhing, adding more water to my black. Get it. Zhuzhing and twist. And then I'm just gonna bring it down, just like, oh, just an artist. Just, like this. I'm just gonna bring it down. Okay. And bring it down. Big brush strokes. Big brush strokes. A little something here. Oh, maybe a little here. Now this, my darlings, so we take a little bit more. And maybe you could just take and go like this. Like, oh, I'm just going to bring it down and squiggle something. Down and squiggle. It's folds in my robe. Oh, it's just, these are my folds in my robe. Just an artist. Baby Yoda, may the fourth be with you. Mm-hmm. Look, so great. So great. I think it's looking pretty good. Taking a deep breath. Just thinking, you know what? It's so nice to just be painting. Some of you have been doing a lot of classes. And some of you, like I said, maybe this is your first time and you're like, wow, I didn't know I was such an artist. Yeah, because you're using the Timmery technique. Okay? Okay, Annabelle, it's time to do some stars. Now, if you're using marker or crayon, it's probably not as easy to do stars. So, don't do it, okay? Maybe do black instead, I don't know. Just maybe give it texture. I don't know. Okay, let's grab our baby brush and zhuzh the white. Now, you definitely want to have some clean white. I have some, and if you're going to put some more white on your canvas, just put a little bit because this paint is liquid gold. I say this every time. So if you run out of You just want to put a little bit of white because we're going to do the stars and the twinkles. So you don't need a lot of it. And also, if you do paint a lot with me, it's always good to get an extra thing of white because we usually go through so much white. Okay. Oh, so let's go over and get your white and zhuzh and twist. Annabelle, any more shout outs?
Yes. Someone says happy pre-birthday, Matt.
Aww.
Kaden and Noah are loving this class. They love Star Wars.
Yay.
Thanks for doing this. I'm a glitter member. Best money I ever spent for myself. Thanks, Timry.
Oh my gosh, so glad. Thank you for supporting.
This is so much fun, Zach and Luke.
Yay. Oh, I love my boys doing it.
And hello from Ella Ballantyne.
Ooh, Ella Valentine?
Ballantyne.
Oh, Valentine. I was like, oh, that's a cute name. Okay, let's go. We got zhuzh and twist. Well, the Tuesday classes are for boys and girls, so we have kind of like, you know, some like holidays and like sport, or I'm not gonna say sporty, but more like beachy coastal themes, or like Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. And then Thursdays are my girly girl Thursdays, which I'm really known for. And then of course we have our Wednesday edition for the adult class as well, because moms, a lot of you already have the paint for your kids, so you might as well do it for yourself, and that's super fun. Okay, darlings, I'm going to teach you something today that is something that you will use for the rest of your life, and that's called learning how to do the proper sparkle. Okay? Taking a deep breath. Hope and Hattie, you want to make sure you have a nice zhuzh and twist right here, okay? And you're going to go like this. You're going to start with a tiny little X, like that, tiny little X. And then I'm going to do a tall pull through and a long pull through. You can kind of go fast like this. Boom. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. But what I do want to make sure is that your rings are all out of whack here. Let me take this one off. So look, it goes like this. Tiny little X. Tall pull through, long pull through. Okay. Let's do like 2 or 3 more, wherever you want. Okay, I'll do one up high. Tall pull through, long pull through. I'll do one maybe down. Oh, maybe I'll do one down under the ear. You know what? If you want to get super crazy, look at this. What? Halvesy. I know. It's just like so advanced. So advanced. Or maybe don't do that. Okay. Now, another really important part is because we're going to put our stars in the sky. Now, what I want you to notice here, okay? Now, this is where, again, shows that you're not just a beginner painter, okay? These are little techniques that show like, wow, you really thought about that, okay? Even though this might be your first paint class. Notice that my stars go like this. Teeny tiny, and then it's like bigger, and it's like a cluster. It's like 1, 2, 3, here. It's like they're all very random. It's not like I'm doing polka dots in the sky. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, big, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So I want you to take your breath, hold it back here, my darlings, okay? Just try it. Taking a deep breath, okay? And each one of these stars, because I mean, since we're very Yoda, just think, wow, you know what? After this, I am going to shoot for the stars. Because you know what? Here I am painting from my kitchen table for people across the states. And so that just means that dreams really do come true. And I really mean it. I really do mean it. Okay, here we go. Confidence. And we're like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Look at this. Uh-oh. That one I pushed a little harder and that like this. It's okay. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it. Okay? We're not going to complete our stars yet, but I just want you to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And we're like, let's just do some, okay, and 1 here, and 1, 2. Okay? Maybe push, little push. Dur, 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 dur. Okay? Twinkles in the sky. Dur, dur, dur. Dur, dur, dur. Oh, barely touch it, but I had to push it. Okay? Oh, look at all these galaxies out there. shooting for the stars, wishing that we were all at Disneyland right now in the Star Wars park. How much do we wish we were there right now? But you know what? Even though we're not there, we're all here together painting Baby Yoda, which is pretty awesome. So, you know what? It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay. I think this is looking pretty good. What do you think, Annabelle?
I love it.
Thank you. Now, darlings, I'm going to show you some like finishing little touches, okay? So, if you want to go back and add any other little details, you are so welcome to. However, less is more, okay? But if you also feel like you're kind of like your background, if you need to add, if you wanted to add like, you know, some, hold on, put some little darker mountains or like some like things like that, you know, just to kind of add, you know, maybe some like little rocks out there. Look, I'm just pushing like little rocks out there. I don't know where he is. But anyway, the most important thing of your painting, okay? And again, you are always welcome to pause me now because we're going to go into the signature, okay? Now, I'm very serious when I come to the signature because this looks amazing and I want your name to look amazing too, okay? So your name needs to be in the bottom corner. It could be in this corner or this corner. I don't care, but I want it to look professional, okay? Because it looks professional, all right? And you can use whatever color you want. Do you want to use your Yoda green? Do you want to use purple? Whatever you want. I'm actually going to use white because it's already on my brush. Tap a little water, zhuzh the white. Now, no stress, my darlings, making your name because you know what? You can always wipe it off, okay? So don't try to paint brown over it. You can just wipe it off. Here we go, zhuzh and twist. Now, my name is Timmery, so I'm going to sign Timmery. You could do cursive, maybe you just do your initials, like that. And then of course, a lot of you already know, but my last name is Gold, so I always have to put Gold by my name. Okay, Annabelle, it's time to go to camera 2 over there.
Okay.
Any more shout outs before we kind of wrap this up?
Gina says, that is so cute, thank you. Melissa says this is Brady's first full paint class.
Yay!
And that is all.
Oh my goodness. Well, everyone, I just want to say a big thank you for celebrating May the 4th be with you. I know that my son is super excited and that he's going to paint this right after Mommy's done with the YouTube so that way he can go at his own pace, you know, because that really helps. And anyway, a big thank you, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Cinco de Mayo, or you know what? I hope to see you join my Patreon because I know that this is a free class, but hopefully you can paint with me more in the future. So, oh, and don't forget to post it on your Instagram and tag me at Timree, Timree. All right, everybody, and may the 4th be with you.